Shohei Ohtani is one of the best baseball players we've ever seen. Shohei is coming off an incredible season in which he dominated the hitting and pitching sides of the ball. He was a unanimous MVP in the American League, and we are expected to see the biggest contract in baseball history wherever he ends up. But you might be wondering, what team will he actually go to? Well, I'm here to give you the top 5 most likely places that he will land and why. Make sure to comment where you think Shohei will end up for this upcoming season. Okay, here we go. Number 5, the Boston Red Sox. The Red Sox, I think, are the biggest sleeper to land Ohtani. I do believe the Red Sox have a legitimate shot to land Shohei. The Red Sox are a franchise hoping to turn things around as they've endured 3 last-place finishes in the last 4 seasons. A team of Boston's stature shouldn't be this bad for this long. Though they need more talent like Rafael Devers to contend again, Ohtani is reportedly to be intrigued by Boston, and that the Red Sox under new GM Craig Breslow are expected to be heavily considered. That's optimistic for a franchise in need for something major going their way. I think that Boston will show that they truly want to compete again and would do anything to land him. Here's more to why this could happen. Shohei is former teammates with Red Sox outfielder Masataka Yoshida, so there could be some gauge that involves Yoshida being used as a tool to bring in Ohtani. Also, when the Angels went to Boston, Red Sox fanbase went absolutely crazy for him. Shohei reportedly loves the Red Sox fanbase and is fondest of Fenway Park. Ohtani loves to hit and pitch at Fenway based off his great numbers. Ohtani is a .310 hitter in 14 games at Fenway Park, hitting 3 doubles and 2 home runs from an .810 OPS. He pitched 2 games in Boston, going 1-0 with a 1 ERA and a 0.778 WHIP after allowing 1 run in 9 innings of work. He shook out 14 Red Sox in those 9 innings while walking just 1. Number 4, the San Francisco Giants. The Giants in particular should be especially desperate to sign him. They need a heart-of-the-order bat to anchor what has largely been a roster of spare parts. Ohtani checks that box. They need to add an instant star to one of the few teams that actually dropped attendance last year. Ohtani checks that box too. They don't have anyone except Logan Webb and Mitch Haniger signed past 2025. And if Mitch Haniger keeps you from picking up Shohei Ohtani, you've officially failed as a franchise. The Giants missed out on Aaron Judge and Carlos Correa. They need to be extremely aggressive in these sweepstakes or their fans will be very disappointed. It's clear that Shohei Ohtani would like to play in the West Coast, and obviously the Giants are there. That is one of the main reasons I have them on my list. Just being on the West Coast gives you a major edge to land Shohei Ohtani. The Giants have been a sustainable team in the last couple of years, floating around the playoffs. So the fact that they have playoff changes each year could intrigue Ohtani. Giants badly want to return to the postseason. Manager Gabe Kapler was fired and replaced by Bob Melvin last month. And after falling short with Judge and Correa last winter, they may make Ohtani a godfather offer to get the star. Number 3, the Seattle Mariners. GM Jerry Dipoto is already hedging this offseason. I don't know that the solutions to our problems are big-name players. I'm not sure that we have big problems, he told the Associated Press last month. Though I'm sure he's feeling heat after an uninspiring offseason a year ago, and falling 1 game short of a postseason berth, Seattle's 2023 payroll was roughly $20 million below its 2018 payroll. There's money to be spent, an opening at DH, and a need for a lefty power bat, and Ohtani has spent time training in Pacific Northwest in previous offseasons. There's no reason the Mariners should go away quietly in the Ohtani case. The Mariners made the playoffs 2 years ago and are very close this season. If Ohtani has a desire to win, this is a place to go considering the future is very bright. Number 2, the New York Mets. No owner has deeper pockets than Steve Cohen, who has used his wealth to add major league pieces and also improve the farm system by eating money to facilitate trades. Financially, the Mets can match any offer. Selling Ohtani on the club as an immediate contender figures to be the greater challenge. There's no doubt the Mets will be in the race, and there's no doubt Ohtani will use them as leverage, if anything else. The Mets will do anything to win, and the bag that the Mets will put in front of him is absolutely insane, and by going to New York, the biggest media market in the world, the money he will make will be absolutely ridiculous. Number 1, the Los Angeles Dodgers. There really isn't much to say. Last month, R.J. Anderson explained why the Dodgers are seen as a favorite to land Ohtani. Long story short, the preferences align. Ohtani wants to win and get paid a lot of money. The Dodgers want to win and are willing to pay a lot of money. As an added bonus, Ohtani will get to stay in Southern California, where he is presumably comfortable. You can never be 100% certain with free agency. As of right now, all signs point to the Dodgers as being the most aggressive suitor for Ohtani this offseason. It's pretty clear this is where he most likely end up because everything just lines up perfectly for Shohei Ohtani, but you never know. Well, that's my top 5. Let me know what your top 5 destinations are in the comments and what you think of my top 5. See you next time. Peace.